Oh, okay. I mean, we're gonna just split off here anyway, so. Do, do you see that too? Helson?
Are you, do, you see her too, right?
Yeah, that's. She's back. She,
She,
she's there, right? Yeah.
she,
Pinku?
Oh, hey,
Pinku?
Hey,
You,
it's been a while.
it has.
oh my god,
God.
you're actually back.
Yeah. I don't quite look the same, but I am me, I guess. I think, I hope.
Well,
Yeah, well, I hope too.
yeah.
Why did it take you so long?
I don't know. I wish I could answer stuff like that, but I honestly can't tell you. Okay,
Well,
it's really dark right now.
well, the sun's coming. The sun's coming. It should be fine.
Hopefully.
Do you,
Do
if you're fine to talk about it, but like, do you remember what happened after you? You know?
You mean the afterlife?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was not nice. I was just surrounded by just nothingness. The void. There's water at my feet, but it only rose to my ankles, and no matter how far I flew, I couldn't escape. It wasn't felt like years down there. But yeah, I haven't been here long. I just finished talking with Ox not too long ago, and well, Ox can't talk. That's
Oh yeah. That did happen. We noticed, like, was
Yeah,
before.
we found out when we were going, I'm pretty sure, to your
Did Ox-
execution. We
did
met
Ox
up
tell you
Ox.
who did that to them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
They said it was Willow.
They did it to them right before they died. And in my book that they gave me, they literally told me that we're finally on equal ground. We finally understand each other because we were both going to die. Right as I can never forgive them. Like I was stupid for 1 second for thinking that me and Willow could have been friends in a different life. I don't even think I can forgive them anymore because of what they did to Ox. Who knows what else they've been doing before they died. This whole thing's a mess. I don't know how much has changed since I've been gone, and I don't know how I just don't know
Well, I don't think
anything.
too much happened really. At least not
Hey,
on my side of things.
well, you know about Ox, and that was probably like the biggest thing that happened.
Are you sure?
Well, actually, I mean, so you remember how we had that one talk, and you were like, I should join Landiria, like me. I should join Landiria to spam them. So I did. I'm a part of Landiria. I talked to Kit, and you know, yeah, that's probably a big thing that happened as well. There hasn't.
That's amazing, actually. I need you to continue with that.
Yeah, well, not much's really happening now that Willow's gone.
When you went there, why did Kid decide that they wanted to kill you? That's something I found myself asking. Like, you just wanted to turn yourself in. Why was the outcome death?
Because Willow died.
But so did
Well,
Rats.
Well, yeah, that would have
Didn't matter
been.
to them. To them, in their eyes, all I saw was that they wanted me dead. Even though Willow's death wasn't my fault, I guess. Well, I mean, partially, but it's not like I went with the motive of killing a child. It's a mess. It's
Yeah,
a mess.
it
It's
was
all a
just
mess.
a misunderstanding, but they just took it and said fight violence, like fight accidental violence with intentional violence. That's not right.
It's not.
I mean,
It's just proving that my fears are slowly coming true.
I do understand why Willow decided to kill Rats. I mean, learning that your child got just killed, even if it was an
Yeah,
accident,
heat
can
of the
be.
moment.
Yeah,
But a
but
full thought
later on,
through.
oxen, all that, I don't know.
That's
I
all.
don't know.
That's all planning. That's all actual scheming. That's not heat of the moment. It can't be excused.
Yeah.
It felt like they were still continuing to undermine me, even when I'm dead. It proves that even when I'm dead, they'll go after people who I care about. So I'm sorry. Because I genuinely thought that I was going to make you guys safe, but I see now that that's not going to be the case.
Well,
At least
you're
nothing
here
bad
now.
happened while you were gone, really.
Well,
So
Maybe because they're planning for something big. A
yeah,
hostile
maybe.
takeover.
I don't
Anything.
know if Kit wants to do much until, well, as long as Willow's gone.
Well, they're leader now. Whether they like it or not. They have a whole government of people to watch, or community, or whatever the hell they're disguising it as. That still
Yeah.
doesn't change that a bunch of people depend on them in that role. And that look in their eyes as they were about to shoot me in the chest. I saw that same glint. That glint of I have won. And once you get a taste of that, there's no going back. I've seen it so many times before. It's like a drug. And they'll keep going after it. No matter what or who it hurts. Or what lives it takes. This has to be something bigger. I feel like there's something going on. And having someone in our back pocket that is watching them closely is what we need. Right now we have 2 aces. And that's Helson undercover, and that they don't know that I'm alive.
Okay. Yeah.
We also need to watch out for Willow coming back. We don't know. Well, Willow
True.
died around the same time as you did.
Well, yeah, I got book. I knew.
Yeah. I don't know how long you're dead depends on, because you and Rats, there was a huge time difference. So I don't know how different it's gonna be for you and Willow.
I have no idea.
Well, until now, we haven't seen Willow either, so it seems they aren't back yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know that for sure. They could be hiding Willow and Landeria if they did come back. But
Mhm.
we can't really make any big moves right now until we have a good eye on the whole situation.
And we get that
Yeah.
through
So-
Helson, right?
Yeah. And when the time comes to where we need to make a move, then I would have to sneak into Landeria with you and take my grave back. I've seen Rat do it. I think I should be able to do the same thing. But when that grave is gone,
I know you're back.
they'll know I'm back.
So we need to think everything through before we act.
We have to make very careful steps.
Okay. Is there anything I
we-
can help with?
You read a lot of books, right?
Yeah, that's one thing I'm good
You
at.
also do me a favor and try and look into whatever curse or potion effects or whatever the hell that Willow put on Ox.
Oh yeah, that would. I can do that. Yeah, just study it
Yeah,
and
it would
see if I
be
can find
great to
anything.
learn a little bit more of what we're trying to fix.
Yeah. Okay. I can
Yeah.
focus on that. Okay.
Should we go to a bit of a different place? I feel like it's
Yeah.
unsafe to discuss
Yeah,
Kind of
it's
in the
that stuff
middle of the
right on
night.
this
yeah,
path.
I don't like this. Yeah, let's
Do you want to come to my house maybe? It's just over there.
yeah, it's
can
been
just
a
sit-
Yeah,
while.
we can.
Just to sit inside instead of being out in
Yeah.
the wild.
Especially at night.
It should be all
I
lighted,
don't-
the path. I don't remember you being this paranoid about lighting.
Yeah. Well, being in the afterlife for what feels like years definitely changes you up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
That wasn't all in my afterlife, though. I kept hearing voices. Some of them
Voices?
I recognized, and some of them I didn't. And some of them seemed familiar, but it was muddied. Like someone was at the end of a tunnel and I couldn't quite hear.
That's actually something else that's been happening. I don't know if
Yeah.
Is that a common thing that's been happening here? Or people now starting to hear
well-
voices?
Not really common, but yeah, I've been. It's not. I mean, it's nothing big. I just been hearing stuff from time to time, and it seems like I'm the only one who can hear it. It's just like, calling my name and stuff like that, and I don't know where it comes from, and it kind of is random.
Okay,
yeah, we-
all
we-
negative stuff aside, I guess. How have you guys been? What have you been up to doing?
well, but before we found you actually, before we run into you, me and Hells were just on a hunt for crying obsidian. We got some.
Yeah,
Mostly because
Rexmin was trying to
I-
research.
portals and if there is a way to possibly go back to our worlds or even just how it works in general, because that would be very useful to know. And with
Yeah.
all this mess, I think finding another or going back to where we were if we want to would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just figure out how they work to be able to use them for our advantage if needed.
hmm
Yeah, that's actually very cool.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten anywhere yet.
Yeah, we didn't even get enough crying obsidian, which
yeah,
was
we're
what we
still
were gonna
missing
try.
one. We really
I
went
don't
round
remember.
everywhere and there's just none.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to find.
Yeah, I mean, you've been here the longest, so you would know what's around.
Yeah.
That's
I
fair.
just mean like in general with gathering supplies. Usually
fair.
Rat's the one that goes out and
Hmm.
Rat. I haven't seen him at all.
We haven't
Yeah.
either, actually.
No, we haven't seen rats since your death, really. Every time we go to Big Tree, he's not there, so
Yeah,
I
did
should
he
find him at some point.
mention
I'm kind
anything
of
to
worried.
you? Like, was he going somewhere?
Mm-mm. Big Tree was vacant. The only people that were there for me were not people, but animals. I think I remember his voice. Whenever I was... Might have been him. I don't know. All the voices kind of muddled together. There are some points where I thought I heard like one of you guys, or... I don't know. I didn't even know where they were coming from, but
Did they sound like memories?
maybe. It was kind of like, as I said, it sounded like they were down a really long tunnel.
Do you remember at all what they said? Or were they too muddled to understand?
Sometimes they were too muddled, but sometimes I could hear slightly clearly. Like I heard something about she's been gone for months, but I don't know who they were talking about.
Well, that's something we said about you, really.
yeah, we were talking about your. That was a while back, but
But it's not like we just forgot you existed when you were gone. We were very worried, actually. And, like, we were very much waiting for you to come back. So
yeah, we were scared that Rats was like a one-off, and
yeah.
because we don't know why. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but in my old world, people definitely did not come
Mhm.
back to life after dying.
No, 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 never in my world.
Yeah. So
I
that's
That's
guess
just
how
it
I
would be.
lost so many friends before,
Yeah.
and why I fight communities like this, to where I know it's going to end in something like this.
I guess we should also figure out how it works. The death, I mean. Like, why do
Yeah,
people come back?
yeah.
it's yeah, but I
Hmm.
wouldn't feel comfortable with sending someone to death just to check.
No, yeah. It sounds
No,
awful.
no,
That
no.
I guess we wait naturally, and then I guess we can have a book that maybe like has our results in it just to keep tabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna start noting down this stuff. I usually note down anything that seems interesting just to like keep note. Keep track.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like gonna write
Um
stuff about this.
yeah, it's definitely we need to something that we definitely need to keep an eye on because it's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, something with like us just getting brought here and dying just makes us come back.
But
Another
is it
question. Oh,
permanent?
Oh yeah, another thing
yeah.
is like when you
Do
came
we
back, like where were you? Like you didn't
I
come
was in
back
my
and
bed.
you just woke up.
You know, like sometimes how we get hurt and we just randomly wake up in our bed? It was
Yeah.
like that. Like it was all a really long dream.
Hmm.
But I can still feel the effects of it. So I know it was real. I don't know.
Mm,
All we can do for now really is have Helson get closer to Landeria and find out what's really going on.
Yeah.
And once we have enough intel, I think some of us should also try and make friends with the other side
hmm.
and try and get some more info out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if we don't like seem like we are like against them and we're just like angry at them or whatever,
Yeah,
then we can
we want to
just
make
like
them think that their display of killing me has made us all decide to be friends again.
hmm.
That's what
Yeah.
we need them to believe.
Well,
Would that
I
make sense
think
though?
I.
Like
Out of fear, yeah, it would make sense.
out of fear,
I
like
mean,
okay, you
as long
killed my
as you
friend,
guys
I'm gonna
are
be friend
avoiding
with you. That's
Kit,
very
like,
toxic.
well, yeah, well, Helson can't avoid Kit, but yeah, as long as you avoid Kit, it won't seem suspicious because
Okay,
that makes sense of you being afraid of Kit.
I do not want to like try
But
and be
Helson,
friends with
since
Kate,
you're
honestly.
going to be joining their nation, You have to
It's
talk with
a
Kit a little
little
bit
weird
more.
because when I did talk with Kit, it's really weird to say that, but Kim seemed like a genuinely nice person. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. Especially when they told me about Willow. It's,
At the end of the day, Kit did still take my life.
I know.
Nice people can kill. But Kit didn't have to kill me that day. I thought I was going to jail. Be in prison for the rest of my life. But the look in their eye told me otherwise, and sure enough, I was right.
Maybe if Willow does come back, and you're back, you both died now, right? Both sides lost something. Maybe there's still a way to stop all of this.
Make peace.
That's where you're wrong, because Willow still took more from us in the end. Oxen can't speak, Helson.
But
They took away their voice. They silenced us.
well, I feel like we should still try to not fight fire with fire, because if we do, the entire world's just gonna burn. Maybe let's try to, instead of, taking what they took from us and then they're gonna get mad and there's, let's try to get Oxen's voice back, like we
Yeah.
planned, and then make peace with them. I'm not saying we have to be friends, because I understand why we wouldn't. But,
Not start a war.
yeah, I
don't think just having this community would be good. I know what you're saying, and I know you're like, we're all like, we don't want to go to war. I don't want to go to war.
Yeah.
None of us want to go to war. But if they're planning something, then we might have no choice. Don't settle yourself down for peace just yet.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I don't want us to be the ones who take the first step.
It's all a messed up situation. I literally just came back to life, 24 hours ago?
Do you want to chill? Do you want to... There's a little chill place
Oh
me
yeah,
and Helson made.
Yeah, I just feel like if it comes to sleeping and stuff like that, maybe, since sleep is the most vulnerable state that one can be in, maybe sleeping in your real house for now is not the best idea.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea. It's all bunk beds. That's nice.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, there's
bunk
a bunch
beds, you
of
can
storage.
hide stuff in here.
There's little
Um,
buttons that you can just press to just de-stress.
yeah, if you want to go up, there's a nice roof viewing. You can listen to music. We don't really have any discs here, but
Yeah, it's just a little chill house. To chill out,
This
be with
is
friends.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you, since you're also like bird, you just open space, so you don't have to be inside all the time.
Maybe
Oh,
better in
yeah.
the daytime, because that's tripping me out a bit.
That
yeah,
is
we can
a
go back
very
inside.
dark sky, yeah.
And I guess
Yeah.
I'll take shelter here for a while.
Mm-hmm. If you need
Mhm.
anything, you also you can send us a message if you want company, if anything.
Yeah. Probably not gonna go outside for a bit, just so I can finally get a clear head and get myself out of this, just coming back to life business.
Yeah. Take all the time you need.
But yeah,
Well,
I'll stay down here.
okay, we'll give you some space then.
Yeah,
See you guys
happy
later.
to have you back.
Yeah, welcome back. We're
Yeah.
very happy to see you.
Bye.
Yeah. See you later.
See you later.
That's That's big news, definitely. Pinku being back.
I am so happy she's back. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought she's not coming back.
Yeah, it was 3 months. It was a long
Yeah.
time. Why was it a long time? I want to study this too. I need to, like, start getting notes on this.
Yeah.
Like, how long rats took, what it looked like for rats.
Rat said that he didn't remember anything after death. It was just like moment of death and then waking up around big tree.
Maybe it's because it was just that fast.
Maybe.
Maybe he didn't wait in the afterlife. But Pinku did.
But why?
Yeah.
I really need to talk to Twinkle Cheeks, but I don't I don't know how.
We can really just, like, wait and hope that Twinkle Cheeks shows up.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out somehow.
Well, I think I need to write the stuff we talked about today down, I think.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go home.
Yeah.
The office here. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably talk to you soon, because,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Bye!
Bye-bye. Pinku's back. Pinku's back. We're fine. Pinku's back. So, Pinku is back. Figure out Alex's voice. This is what I need to do. And figure out death. Okay, I'll have this page for Ox. I need to find out. I need to find some, like, books about potions, because I don't really know much about magic, I'll be honest. I accepted this job, but magic is just not something I know much of. We have death. For now, this is all we know. The other deaths we know is Willow. It took, don't know how much. So we don't know if Willow's back yet. What else do we know about death? Oh, okay, we have questions about death. These are questions we can ask God if we ever encounter them again. And I'm gonna have to find Ox and ask Ox what exactly happened and what they know. It might be a sensitive topic, but it is one we have to tackle. We understand how. Like, was it on purpose? Was it... How did Willow do it? Is there a way to revert it? That's the thing, we have to be able to revert it. I'll figure it out. I'll search up all the things up. I'll look in books.